In a world where heroes have become more flawed than inspiring, in a time when our legends are deconstructed, mocked, and treated like punchlines, Superman arrived on the scene. And somehow, he reminded me why we need heroes in the first place. When I walked into the theater to watch Superman for the first time, I wasn't sure what to expect. It's a brand new DC universe with James Gunn at the helm. And having seen his work with Marvel, I assumed it would be fun, a little quirky, and maybe even a little too silly to be taken seriously. But what I didn't expect was to feel inspired. This movie isn't just good. It's a love letter to what superheroes are supposed to be and how they're meant to make us feel. So let's talk about it. These days, superhero stories feel tired. We've seen our icons torn down, stripped of all personality, simplified to become more relatable. Not to mention the oversaturation of every character becoming some edgy anti-hero. It seems like Hollywood forgot that not everything needs to be deconstructed. Not every legend needs to be broken down in order to be built back up. That's why this Superman feels like such a breath of fresh air. This is a hero who saves everyone, despite what he might be going through at that time. Regardless of what enemies he may face, he always makes an effort to save people. He doesn't pick and choose who is deserving of being saved, but rather he just saves people because he believes it's the right thing to do. He's not flawless. He's not a god. He's just someone who keeps trying to do the right thing. And that's exactly what makes him heroic. It's easy to lose sight of that when so much of the media we consume wants to tell us that goodness is boring or naive. But here, Superman reminds us that there's nothing boring about hope. And there's nothing naive about seeing the goodness in people and trying to protect it. One of the movie's greatest surprises is how unapologetically evil Lex Luthor is. I cannot overstate how much I love this interpretation of him. Lex isn't some misunderstood billionaire trying to do the right thing in the wrong way. He's not sympathetic. He's not misunderstood. He's cold. He's obsessive, desperate even. Almost comically evil, yet never in a way that feels cartoonish. One of the smartest choices this film makes is to play it straight. And that's part of what makes this film work so well. It's simple. We know who the good guy is. We know who the bad guy is. And that clarity is almost revolutionary these days. Too many modern movies want to blur the lines, make you question everything, make the hero look bad and the villain look justified. And while that kind of nuance has its place, it can also get exhausting. Not every story needs to show that the villain was right all along. Not every hero needs to question if they're actually the villain. Sometimes it's okay to just root for the good guy.